It says I'm live. Currently live in full effect. Trying out this new microphone. Waiting to see if anybody comes on to see if they can actually hear me. Recently picked up this microphone at Ross. And I'm drinking a Fago again. Yeah. I saw it there. It was pretty cheap. I thought I would try it. And who's currently watching me right now? Does this microphone suit me? Can y'all hear me for one? Let's see. I hear you. Roxanne59. How's it going? How you doing tonight? Uh Picked up this microphone. Really, really cheap. It was only $19. It's a pro mic. That's what it says. Pro mic. You get it? I guess. It comes with a condenser microphone and a shock mount. Pretty cool. I thought I would try it out. Totally forgot that I had this in the car. And when I was going to leave, I was like, well, hell, let me try this. And it came with this thing, which I don't have a mount for it yet. I know Ross was currently selling them themselves. And I kind of missed the actual arm. Ah, Jen Marshall, I hear you loud and clear. Hey, does this microphone work for me, or should I just put it on a stand like everybody else and be different and walk around and hold it? I think currently cleaning up the room. I don't know if y'all are subscribed to my channel, but thank y'all for stopping by. Make sure if you want to subscribe to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I don't know if I'll be here in 3 weeks with the big purge of YouTube. I thought I would try out this microphone that I picked up from Ross for the for $19.99. Uh, you're good. I've subscribed to your channel. Oh, okay. Thank you. Hey, big thumbs up. Thank you for that. Other than that, I'm currently cleaning out this room. This room is I had did a live stream earlier explaining to other people that were in the stream. Is the speedy die? Back to that guy. I don't care about that guy. That guy's all he's pure entertainment. When it comes down to it, been subscribed for 2 years. Okay. Oh, hey, thank you for being around that long. When it comes to that guy, he's pure entertainment. I really don't know what to say about that guy. Honestly, I could care less about that guy. That guy, when GameStop's doors close, he will truly be in trouble. Because if you now notice his channel, currently he's doing a lot of videos that are not pertaining to dumpster diving. What do I say? I warned him, but it is what it is. So I'm coming in very clear. Do I buy a mic stand for this microphone? It's a cheapie. Does it sound great for being $19 worthy? It might have been more because the Ross box sticker has been replaced more than once. Let me see if I can peel that off. Right now, Ross is having some great deals on items. So if you got a Ross in your area, uh, be sure to head on over there and check them out because honestly, I think if you do miss out on a certain item that you do not find retail wise, you're most likely going to find the item at Ross because they are third party. I've been finding Lego Dimensions. Recently I found the wannabe Harry Potter movies, the ones that came out, the Magic Grindelwald, whatever it's called. I can't think of it. Sting 440 says the mic sounds great. What's up, Sting? Can you give me a woo? Oh, that's a Ric Flair, but Sting used to do that, right? Yeah, in wrestling. I'm an '80s wrestling fan. I love wrestling all in itself. Wrestling now these days is in really bad shape. It's not the talent, it's the writing. The talent, you can have all the talent in the world, But if you ain't got good writing, it ain't never gonna work for you. So I don't know what to say about wrestling. I would love to talk about wrestling. Should I do? I mean, everyday topics, man. Music, movies, everything you think of. I would love to come on here and have y'all come in, give y'all's opinion on certain things. If y'all want to talk about certain things, comment in the live chat on what you want to comment about. And I cannot pull up the price tag on this Ross box, but if you see it says $19 $19 right there. It says $19 right there. But I mean, it's not half bad. I mean, if you're saying that the mic sounds really good, that is awesome. I gotta clean up this area. It's pretty bad over here. So how y'all doing tonight? It is currently 5:47 in the afternoon, and I got a YouTube notification 8 minutes ago saying that somebody added. Oh, okay, it's pretty awesome. Oh, really thinking about decorating the wall. I'm sorry about the light. I gotta get some light in front of me. That way I can have plenty of light to shine on me. Really thinking about decorating the wall right there with some posters. I got some posters right here. If you didn't catch the live stream earlier, I was talking about that. It is currently being replayed on the channel, so you can go watch that before I had the microphone. Gonna be putting up a lot of the stuff that's in here because if you didn't see the live stream, it's full of stuff. I mean, this spare bedroom right now is currently uh looking really horrible. I know the puke green wall does not work for me. I'm gonna take a bunch of these posters that are in the box and I'm gonna go to Dollar General and I'm gonna find something to hang these posters up with. So, what would you like to see on the wall? I don't know. What do you want to talk about? There's 4 people in here. Hit me up with some questions. I saw Jen Marshall hit me up with the Speedy Diver fake. It is what it is. He is doing his, what is it? How many views does he get each video now? 47,000 views a video, I think it is. I think that's what he's averaging. He's making money. That's all I can say. He's doing his grind. He's pure inner dumpster diving is what it is. It's currently in a bad state with all these new laws and regulations, and the state now has turned to letting each individual county, as in where you live, make a law to where it's illegal. Now, where it involves me, it's not supposed to be illegal. Speedy Diver doing a lot of video game videos. Yep, I agree. He is suffering in his content because why? Either one, he's been legitly diving really, and they have caught on and cut back. 2, he's just tired of doing it. 3, he's always been fake himself. He's never going to admit to it anything because he doesn't want to hurt the tweens because his channel caters to children. Man, that would be awesome. I mean, not awesome in a bad way, but it would be hilarious. And I don't wish anything bad upon anybody. It would be hilarious if I'm still here and he gets shut down by COPPA and the FTC. That would be hilarious because honestly, I haven't done anything wrong. Don't get me wrong. I've never stirred anybody wrong on the channel. When I had that whole confrontation with him and I put out those videos about that guy, I wasn't trying to attack him. I was letting him know to cover your tracks because he was showing receipts where the GameStops he was going to, and it's easily enough to get the information off the receipt in the videos. And I could have easily just called and, hey, do you know you have a dumpster diver that dives in your area and he's exposing y'all and y'all's bad business practices by throwing away perfectly good stuff? And that would have looked crazy. But that's what happens. That's why they came after me. Now, I was talking about some stuff earlier, and I want to mention there is a YouTuber. Let me look him up real fast. And if y'all want to hear this part, I can do a separate video on this. And I thought it would be great just to talk about it. Where is he at? hold on. I don't know if y'all seen this guy. He's been making heads turn real fast lately. His name is Camelot 331. Have y'all heard of this guy? Camelot 331. He actually says that he used to be a GameStop manager or just an employee in general. Let's just go that route. He used to be a GameStop employee. Now has been leaking news and um I mean he's getting a lot of attention right now. I'm looking at his views and his stats on YouTube, and he put out a video 2 days ago, and it's called "GameStop Beginning Mass Firings, New Abusive Policy Game Over." That's what the name of the video is called. Camelot 331. Uh, 2 days ago, he put out a video, and it's got 86K views. Now, my opinion on this guy, I shouldn't have one, but I'm gonna have one. Um, him being an employee, he's got credibility. He knows what goes on behind the door. Him exposing GameStop to gain popularity, if I could do it, I would. People losing their jobs is not a good thing. Now, I can honestly say I know people that work at GameStop. I would never take advantage of them like that. This guy clearly is taking advantage of people that have lost their job, or and he clearly states that he's sorry that they lost their job, or he doesn't want to get nobody in trouble. But why even go that route, buddy? Why even bring it up? And there goes a car, because the street is like less than 15, 20 feet away. Um it's the just it's crazy. Like, look up his channel, Camelot 331. Look up his channel after this video. Check out his channel. If you feel like it, comment my name in it and tell him that I sent you over. But I would like to get his attention. I think could have a sit down with this guy and really get the round table going. Uh, I mean, GameStop itself is its own entity. Entity. The crazy thing is, like, back in the day when Hollywood Video, if y'all know what Hollywood Video is, it was a rental service like Blockbuster. They used to have a video game store next door. That video game store was EB Games. Not EB Games, my bad. Game Crazy. Yeah, I said Game Crazy. And I used to dive out of Game Crazy. My original PlayStation 3 was out of the trash from Game Crazy. Do y'all want to hear that story? I'll tell you that one right now. So, launch of PS3. What was it? 2006, I think it was. I have a buddy that works at Game Crazy. By the way, his name was Damien. Yes, that's crazy. So, in Game Crazy, there was a chain link fence that would connect to Hollywood Video. So you could go over to Game Crazy and Hollywood Video just be via the cutout of the chain link fence. And my buddy that had the same name was the manager at the time. I can talk about this because they're no longer around, and well, nobody can ever get in trouble for it. So I was like super excited when the PS3 had came out, and I wanted to get one really bad, and it was going to be $600, and I wanted the system, the controller, and a couple of the games. And I was like, "Hey, bro, man, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. What do I have to do? What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do?" I had saved up, $1,000. He was like, "Man, you give me everything that you want, the money down, a couple of days before, and I'll get you a system guaranteed with the extra controllers and the games that you want from the launch titles." I was like, "Bet." And I can't remember the names of all the games, but there was like three. I know one for sure was Resistance: Fall of Man. And the other one was some red-headed Ninja Blade type game. I don't remember what it was called. And I think the other one, oh man, was a racing game. I think it was. Oh yeah, you could. I don't remember one issue about the game. You could drift the car the opposite way. So if you're drifting a car to your right, you could actually drift the car to your right, but doing it to its left. It's weird. I know it's hard to explain, but it's like, bet I get you the games, I get you the controller, just bring me the cash. The night before the launch of the PS3, we go down there. We're sitting outside of Game Crazy, and I can even show you the location in a future video. Um, so there's two people in front of me. So me and my cousin uh go down there, and we're like, dang man, I'm happy because I already have one secure, and I hadn't heard from my buddy, and the store was still open. There was already two lawn chairs sitting outside the front door. So I go in and I hand him the cash under the table. Nobody sees me do it. And he was like, dude, I have it in a box. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell my employee that I'm taking the trash out. And I'm like, cool, awesome. So he sticks everything, the three games, the extra controller, the system, everything that I needed to take that thing home with me, hook it up, and start playing. Sticks it in a box, covers it with random trash bags. Excuse me. Walks out of Game Crazy around the backside of the building, dumps it in the trash, comes back inside, and he says, hey, it's there. Go get it. So I go out, see the two people sitting. Deuces. I'm happy. Hey, I'm happy. I'm like, I got me a PS3 already. I'm going to go get it out of the trash. I go get it out of the trash, people. Get in my car, me and my cousin, get it out of the trash. And I take off. I head over to my buddy Ben's house. So if you've been on the channel and you know how it goes, you have seen Ben in the channel. And he can confirm this all himself because I went to his house with the PlayStation, and him and my other buddy named Jeff were both there. Get there, we hook it up, we start playing Resistance Fall of Man, and we're going at it and everything. Man, we're having a great time because we got the system early and we're happy. Lo and behold, my phone rings, and I'm like, no, dude, it's what's his name from Game Crazy. He's calling. What does he want? He calls, and I'm like, oh man, what's up, bro? He's like, man, bro, I need you to bring it back. I'm like, what? No way. I'm not going to do that. I can't. Oh, nah, man. District manager called, and somebody reported me of throwing out some trash and saw that there was a system in there. I was like, what? How is this even possible? Anyways, cut that story short. I pack it all up, put it all back in the box, and I head back down to Game Crazy. Well, of course, I have no way of getting it in there because, well, the big old box, extra controller, games. How am I going to get this back into the store? Oh my God. I call him. He's like, bro, we're closing in 15 minutes. I hate to tell you this, but you're going to have to wait outside the whole night with it because the district manager is probably going to be coming in the morning. I'm like, no way. This is crazy. Night goes on. He closes. My cousin's kind of mad because now we left. The two people turned into four people. He's fifth in line. I'm sitting in my car, falling asleep. Midnight, 2, 3, 4. It's all the way till the next morning when Game Crazy opens. He opens the door and says, we only got two, well, three, not counting mine, two PS3s. So the two people in front that were already there at the very beginning of when I showed up, got him. Everybody else that was in line was told, well, we're going to get a shipment in later today. Y'all can either stay here or come back later. Well, some events happened before all that even happened. As soon as the store was fixing to open, this guy in a purple, yes, I'm saying purple Hummer in a suit shows up and he offers anybody that's getting a PlayStation 3 $2,000, $2,000 for a PlayStation 3. And I'm like, mother rucker, I have one in the car and I don't want to give it to him. I don't want to sell it. I want this thing. I was happy. More of the story is never. I know everybody that I tell this to, Damien, why didn't you sell it to him? I wanted it that bad. That's how bad I wanted it. He left. The district manager never showed up. End up coming out to be all fake bullshit. I don't know who scared my buddy, but I had to spend all night the night before the PS3 um because of a phone call and had to sit there and not be able to play it all night while other people were playing it. Hey man, call out Speedy Diver. He ignores it. Call him out. Instagrammer, defend him. He's just the biggest scammer ever. That's your opinion, Pete Ramirez. Thank you for coming by, bro. I totally agree, man. There's some things that are just not very up to let's just say the norm with him. I know he blocked me off of Instagram. He probably blocked me off of Twitter. I really don't care about the guy. I understand that a lot of people think that there's just something fishy, and I agree. His business practices are his own. He is entitled to do that. That's what it's called, YouTube. And I'm entitled to give my own opinion, and he's entitled to give his, just like you are, sir. But like I said, those plastic bags, trash bags, are real easy to come by. You can buy them at Walmart. You can always recycle GameStop trash, make it look different every time. Stick stuff that you found 2, 3 years ago back in the bag. You'll never notice it because honestly, you do find the same stuff all the time sometimes. I just said that really crazy all the time. Sometimes doesn't work that way. Anyways, I wonder what he's gonna have. He's out of no, well, okay. Does he work for GameStop? Possibly. Now, check this out. Here's a theory. Yeah, he may work for GameStop. GameStop may actually support him. Now, what better way to get more people in your doors and possibly in your trash by backing one of the biggest diver, well, the biggest dumpster diver on YouTube? Let's just say GameStop reached out to him. Hey, we know you have a big following. We would love to work with you and the store that you go to. The store will be planting these items in boxes for you. Huh? What do you think? More people watch. Oh, I need to go to GameStop. They do this and that. They got great products, advertisements. Controversy creates cash. He's the biggest controversial dumpster diver out there. Creates cash, bro. You got to admit it. Anybody in here? I don't even know who's in here anymore because the numbers are fluctuating up and down. Well, that doesn't even tell me anything. But what do you think? Anybody in here that's watching, y'all that are watching, does GameStop actually help Speedy Diver? Um, if they do, by far, I will never stoop to being fake when it comes to diving. Um, it sounds fishy, bro, but honestly, think about it. Think about it. I mean, if I was a big company and somebody with over 1 million subscribers, I think he's almost at 1,500,000, 1.5 subscribers, 1.5 million, and to draw in more business, you go that route. It's not a bad idea. I know it sounds like a very slim to none. See, that's the thing. Every store is different, bro. Every store. Now, I've had buddies that worked at GameStop, uh, and Game Crazy. I even people that I know there now. Um, if you watch the latest dumpster diving video that I have, I talk about it. Um, the current manager for the one store that I go to now used to work at the other store that I don't go to because of current legalities with the cameras and being on the property. That manager at that store came to this store that I go to and now has changed up the trash schedule. I have to now check it. I've checked it for 2 weeks every day to find out the schedule when they're throwing the trash. Usually, before that manager took over the store, it would be thrown on Thursday. I would go at 9 o'clock on Thursday because if I go later, there's going to be somebody there. Always going to be somebody there. They're going to beat me to it, and then that's it. Thursday went, bam, there was trash. Okay, the previous Thursday I went, there was no trash. Sunday I went, bam, trash. Finding out the schedule of this new manager is the key because in the last dive video you saw it was a lot of shelves and promotional things, and in the previous one I found games but there was none of the promotional thing. So it kind of, it's up and down with each store, bro. I totally agree with you. Some stores don't throw away nothing. Some stores throw away everything. They don't even care. They just throw it away. There's a video on YouTube. If I could pull it up right now for y'all, um, it's the GameStop um, refurbished factory, or the place where everything gets sent back. It's kind of I think it's like 4 hours from me. It's in Laredo. Well, remember I'm in Texas, so everything is a hop, skipping away a couple of hours for me. So you watch those videos, man. They throw away so much stuff. They throw away and destroy games, systems, even apparel now. They throw away t-shirts, socks. I got a box somewhere around here full of socks. Socks. The colorful socks that you buy. The socks. Even pops. Pops. Funko Pops. They throw away Funko Pops. Not the best ones, but they throw them away anyways, you know. But anyways, I'm testing out this microphone. Thank you for stopping by, Pete Ramirez. I don't know if you're subscribed to the channel, bro, but subscribe to the channel. If y'all have any more questions, let me know. Answer, feel free to ask me something. Unreal Boss. Guess I'm gonna have to start hitting up the stores. Oh, okay. There you go. Uh, it's crazy. I don't know if y'all can see it. A text message right now. Let's see what kind of crazy message this is. Oh, spam. I hate these spam text messages, man. It's gotten bad. Delete, you bastard. Okay. So if you look, bro, look at there. Brand new Division 2. They hung down from the ceiling. They were the promotional items. brand new. They're not even punched. They were never used, bro. They were never used. I have a box right here full of promotional posters. I have more promotional posters, more stuff at the other house. But yeah, man, I'm gonna decorate the walls with this. I'm gonna try to fix up this area. Gonna try to do this a little bit more. If y'all like this, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you comment that you want to see more of this type of content, because I think being on here, being live with y'all, being able to communicate with y'all is the biggest key of being able to stay relevant on YouTube. I can even talk about whatever you want to talk about, movies, music, whatever you want to talk about. I'm down. My honest opinion. Talk about earlier in the other live stream. Talk about other YouTubers. I really don't want to do that because I'm not like that. I don't have a problem with any YouTubers. I know some of their business practices isn't all that great, but whose are? You know, I could be blamed for something that somebody doesn't see fit. You know, but yeah, man, I'm enjoying this. What do y'all think about the microphone? Do I need to get a mic stand, or do y'all hear me actually fumbling it around in my hands? But I was gonna use this little claw thing, but no, it just doesn't seem like it's gonna work for me. I'm actually supposed to be putting stuff away in these boxes because this microphone is actually pretty long. Actually, I can get up, and it's got a pretty long cord. So mic stand would be better. It depends, bro. It depends on how you look at it. I know the light is kind of killing the effect, but I just got to put a lot of this stuff away. Just got to figure out where to go with it, man. Honestly, because I did find a little bottle of thumbtacks, but like I was telling him earlier, I don't think I want to thumbtack the walls. But thank y'all for sticking around. Thank y'all for being here. I mean, I don't know what else to talk about. I'm trying to get this down. I'm trying to come up. I've been writing down some ideas on subject matters and future videos. I really don't know what to do with the COPPA and the FTC and all that. Look at this. Some of the stuff that I have in here is kind of ridiculous. This is a little piggy bank, but you have to figure out the combination. I don't know where it came from. It's kind of crazy. It's supposed to make noise. But anyways, y'all have a great one. Thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna cut it short because I gotta get off of here and I actually gotta do some work. Till the next one. Peace, y'all.